So now we should go ahead and run our app. Already my device is connected to the development environment, so I can directly go ahead and run. Okay, so our app is working and we can see the Google icon in the center of the screen, and once we tap on the Google sign in icon, there is a change in state, there is a sign in, and then there is a sign out button visible. So things are working, but we can add few more things to make things better. And you can see here that my Google credentials and Google details, account details are getting logged in the console. That is because we wrote the print statement here in the sign in handler. Yeah, so here we wrote the print statement, because of that it's getting logged. And few more things we need to do to make our code little better. What we will do is that we will render the name of the user who is logging in, and also the profile picture of the user. So let's do it. So to do that, first thing we have to do is that we have to declare two variables, and we can declare the variable here just above the auth control variable, and it will be of type string, nullable, and it will be underscore name underscore photo URL, and we can initialize it with the display name and photo URL that we are getting from this listener. Because I want to render this profile picture as a circle and not as a square, so I will use a clip or rect widget, because it has a border radius property and it will serve my purpose. Because the image is a URL, so we will use the image widget with the network method to render it. And below the profile picture we will be using padding so that there is some space that we need to make the UI look better. And as a child of this padding, we will use the text button, sorry, the text widget, and here we will use the name variable to render the name, and again we have to make it nullable. And now if we refresh our app, that is hot reload our app, then let's see how it looks. Okay, it's giving some error, .html, import .html. Okay, let's do it. I don't know how it got added, so let's remove it. Then refresh the app. Okay, now if we go ahead and sign out, okay, it's not working. Okay, one mistake I can see here. I shouldn't have initialized this here, because we don't know whether the user will be null or it will have some value. So when it's null, we don't have to initialize it, but when it has value, and then only we should initialize the name and photo URL and use it. And in this situation, we don't even have to make it nullable. So this is one mistake. Let's hot reload our app and see if it's working now. Okay, it is yet not working. The second mistake that I have done here is that the two new elements that I have added here, clip rect and padding, need not be in the sign in part, and it should be in the sign out part, because there we are getting this name and photo URL. So we just have to cut it and paste it here, and then we can go ahead and refresh our app and see if things are working. Okay, so now things are working, and now if I go ahead and log in with Google, then I can see my profile picture, and I can also see my name and also see the sign out button. If I sign out, then again I get the Google login button back, and again if I tap on the Google login button, then I get my profile picture, name and the sign out button. So our Google sign in is working as expected, and it's very easy to add Google sign in using Firebase in Flutter app. In real world app, we won't have the sign in and sign out button in the same place. Maybe the sign in is in one screen, and the sign out button is in the side menu or in some different place. Logic will be slightly different, and that is why here we are using the states, which is a local state, but there we will have a global state, and things and logic will be very different. But I think to get the concept of how the authentication works in Firebase and in Flutter, I think this example is very good, and I tried to explain it step by step. If you liked the video, do subscribe to our channel and please give it a thumbs up. This same method you can use for other sign-in providers as well. Slightly things might be different, and that those difference you will find in the documentation. So please go ahead and try it. If you face any issue, please mention in the comment. Thank you so much for watching this video.